Everyone's always talking about working for the man, getting rid of your corporate job. What's wrong with corporate America? The soulless corporation. Toxic workplaces. Well, I spent 20 years playing the same game too, denying I belonged in the corporate world, thinking I should do something creative, utilize my creativity, start my own business. Thought I was a chump, a sucker for working for a corporation. Just generally thinking any year now I'll get out, that it's a prison. Well, I finally figured out that's the wrong approach. At least for me, that's the wrong approach. And I've learned to come to peace with it, and actually love working in corporate America. So let me explain why, and why maybe you should think that way too. As I said, I spent a lot of time denying that I should be in corporate America and trying to get out. But the creative jobs don't pay anything. Photography, painting, poetry, not going to get very far there. And running your own business, starting your own business is extremely hard. You may think, it's romantic to want to open a restaurant or start a store that sells knickknacks or something that you're interested in, but do you really want to start a business that sells those things? Or do you want to just shop in those kind of stores? Do you want to eat in those kind of restaurants? Do you want to be, do you just like going out to eat at trendy places or ethnic places or little out of the way places? Or do you really want to start and run a restaurant and deal with sales, accounting, taxes, negotiating with vendors, regulations, government? So a much better approach, if you can, is to find meaning and be grateful for what you do have. For me, I learned to accept that corporate work provides a steady paycheck, provides insurance, dental, health, vision insurance for me and my kids, provides shelter, food, and little things like maybe there's a gym in the building, free coffee, free food a lot of times. So, not to mention socialization, friends, seeing people, keeping up with trends, skills, of course, the skills you learn at work, whether that's tech skills or soft skills or anything. Working keeps you sharp, and did I mention a steady paycheck? That is unbelievable. If you've been unemployed or tried to start your own business and been panicked with sales and panicked where your next paycheck's going to come from, having the guarantee or almost guarantee of a steady paycheck is priceless. Now, can you get laid off? Of course you can. Do people lose their jobs, get fired all the time? Yes. There's no guarantees, but there's no guarantees in life either. Life is full of risk. You have to learn how to mitigate it. And mitigating risk is a topic for another video. But if you're struggling with this, I urge you to consider all the intangibles and tangibles, like the consistency of the paycheck, the little perks, travel. If you have a job if you want to travel and that's important, you find a job that allows you to travel. Today I'm in Boston. My current job is taking me to many places in the United States and beyond: San Francisco, Chicago, Indianapolis, Boston, as I mentioned, India. So if that's something you want, carve out that kind of a job. There are many options available to you. So again, if you're struggling with this topic, urge you to think about it, and it's best if you can be happy with what you do have. Of course, you can always look, you can always try side hustles, you can always try for a different job, and by all means, if you want to go for it and start your own business, go for it, but beware of the risks. So hope this helped. See you in the next video. Peace.